Pisces, what's up? It's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly. I'm here with your August 2016 monthly general Tarotscope. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been liking and sharing and subscribing to my videos. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time out to purchase a reading from me. I love you. You know who you are. Excuse me, I dropped those. That wasn't, they were not jumpers. And then I also want to say thank you for those who take their time out to watch me on Instagram, if I hadn't said that already. But thank you again, because you don't have to come there. And I have some faithful Piscean friends that come in and check those dailies and the weekend forecast all the time. So I appreciate you guys, and I see you, and I love you. All right. Let's see what we have coming in for the month of August 2016 for my Pisces. We're going to do a 10-card Celtic spread for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, that fell out for you. Sound like a lot of cards to Pisces. Now, I don't know what that means, but I just saw an image of a cow. Pisces, I got some screen. Are you craving milk? Are you wanting meat? What's up? Cow is a sacred animal, the Hindus believe. Is there something that is sacred to you? And that was a brown cow. All right. Pisces. Fell out. 2 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. The Emperor. And he is in reverse. I feel like you guys have some type of memory that you're holding on to, or you keep going back to. Something that's not being addressed. I feel like could be a person that you can't stop thinking about. It's getting a little borderline, Pisces, I'm gonna tell you. You're holding something very close to you. Maybe I feel like it's some type of memory. Maybe if some of you may be actually holding your tongue on something. I feel like maybe your children may have said something to you to hurt your feelings, and maybe you said something to your child to hurt their feelings, and you haven't taken a stance on it. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're feeling the need. I feel like there's a need for you to say something or to speak up about something to someone, maybe children, like I said. It could be about a father, because I see the Emperor here and the 6 of Cups, so it may be I feel like it's a very parent-child situation. Something was said. Something was said. Or something wasn't said. And it feels like a shoulda, coulda, woulda type situation. But even though it feels like that, I feel like nobody's ready to make a move about it. Maybe there were some words that were said, hurtful words. Maybe there was some money that was withheld from, the child or the mother. I mean, the child or the parent. I feel that as well. Some type of it could be legality. It could be involving child support as well. Maybe for some of you, if this is about child support, I feel like you're not taking us, like, I feel like, okay, there is a person, probably the father, it could be the mother, but I feel father because I have the Emperor here in reverse. I feel like this person may be trying to come to you, trying to get you to make arrangements, financial arrangements, child support payments or something with you, or maybe alimony or whatever. But I feel like this person has already proven that their word cannot be trusted. And so because of that, like in any other situation, I feel like, or maybe before you try to get the benefit of the doubt, they're saying they're going to pay you X amount of dollars on this, these many times a month or once a month or whatever, but they keep showing up late, or they don't hold their word, doesn't mean anything. And so because of that, you're just like, let the courts decide. I don't want to have anything else to do with it. You know, that's what I see with this Two of Swords. I'm out of it. You know, maybe there's some, I feel like somebody could be coming to you asking you to get the child support reduced. And again, you're just like, you know what, I'm not, because I feel like this person may have failed you in the past too. Okay. Or maybe this was you, Pisces. Okay. Maybe you have failed a person. Maybe you didn't show up the way that you needed to. And now you're looking for this person to help you out, and they're not willing to do so because of the behaviors that you showed them in the past. All right. What you have what you have in, oh yeah, what you have in the very center is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There is some type of financial lack going on here, like I felt before, and it may be coming from you, Pisces. And then as a challenge is the Two of Cups. So like I said, there's a disagreement about money right now. And it could be from a, you know, you could have been married to this person or not, but I do feel like you have children, possibly two, because I have two cups here and I have these two children here in the Six of Cups. So it may be over two children that you're having some disagreements about. It could be also about visitation as well. And, you know, again, guys, this is a general reading. I don't know what's going to come out. If this situation does apply to you and you want to get some get a reading on it, hit me up. My information is down in the bottom. I try to make these things apply in every situation, but sometimes they come out very specific and I have to address those. So I apologize. Subconsciously, what's going on in your subconscious mind, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is the mother. Okay, this is, you're just wanting you just want to do right for your home, or father, because this is a general reading, but you're just wanting things, you want financial stability, you want things to be comfortable. Okay, and I feel like right now when finances is concerned, things are not comfortable for you right now. You're trying to figure out what do you need to do to make things grow. I feel like in some instances that you definitely had some ups and downs when it comes to your financial situation, and I feel like you're trying to get yourself stabled off, and that may be one of the reasons why maybe this person put you in some financial situations that, you know, they contributed to your current situation right now, and that's one of the reasons why you're not so apt to want to help them at this point in time. Again, more Pentacles, guys. In the past, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for some of you, yeah, you tried to help. You tried to be of assistance, extra card. And it didn't work. You have the Chariot in reverse. And it really put you in a bad spot financially. It left you financially depleted, and I feel like depleted emotionally, and this person really let you down. What's going on in your conscious mind right now, you have the King of Swords. You're not having it. You're not having it. You're not dealing with this person on that type of level. This person could be an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, you're not dealing with this person right now. You don't have time to deal with their shenanigans. And I feel like this person may be feeling like you are being an asshole to them because you won't work with them in a sense. I keep feeling like work with them. When I see this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, like you need to be helping them out. And it's like, no. Where were you when, you know, you said you were going to show up on this date with this amount of money and you never did it? Where were you when you said that, you know, I can bring the kids over because I needed to work late or work this weekend, and you went out of town? Like, and I feel that right now. You just like holding your sword up, like, stop the bullshit. Like, I really, you don't care at this point in time. Okay. Your concern is your own mental and financial stability, and the security. You want your kids to feel safe. You want your home to be, some of you may be feeling like you're living in subpar conditions, or you're living in a situation that you would have never found yourself to be living in. And again, I feel like this is tied to that person. And so, you know, now they're coming to you wanting help, and you just like, whatever, cry me a fucking river. What's coming up in the near future? You have the Six of Wands in reverse. I just feel like with the Six of Wands in reverse, excuse me, is that you're really keeping to yourself. You're focusing on your family because you have the Ten of Cups right here. You're focusing on your family. I feel like for some of you, if you had to move away from this person, if this was a recent separation, you are not posting where you live. You're really keeping your new address to yourself. I just heard that. You're keeping it to yourself. You're enjoying time with your children. Yeah, money still may not be the best, but you're okay where you're at right now. You've made peace with that, and you know this is just temporary. But you're not putting yourself out on Front Street, and you just you feel very solitude this month as well. And I feel strongly. We have a couple. We have a couple. We have two couples here. The couple's in the Two of Cups, and we have the couple in the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is a relationship type issue. How you feeling right now? Strength card. You're trying to keep a balance of your emotions. You're trying to tame your emotions. Because I feel like for some of you, when I see this King of Swords, you really want to rip this person's head off. You have a lot of anger towards this person. They really disappointed you. But there's a part of you just hold on. It's going to be okay. They're going to get what's coming to them. Like you hear that voice. And that voice is your saving grace, because I think otherwise you would have got your sword and just sliced their ass up. Okay? Just saying. If you knew you could do it and not get in trouble, I feel like some of you would, just because you have a lot of anger towards this person, maybe some resentment. But again, you are handling it in a very balanced manner. All right. Despite everything that's going on, because I do feel like strongly money is going to be a very big issue for my Pisces this month. In reverse is the Fool card for how your environment is viewing you, what's going on in your environment. I feel like some people have noticed a change in you. I feel like, again, you may be keeping to yourself this month. I feel like some people are I feel like you may have some help. Somebody may be there to help you. I feel like this person is like this dog right there at the bottom. I feel like this person has been watching from the sidelines. And I feel like if this relationship that you've been in with this person, this is not the first time that you have dealt with this. This is accumulation of events that's coming to a culmination. But I feel like someone very faithful, they've been watching. And I feel like now they see that you are really serious about putting your foot down. So I feel like they're ready to assist you in a sense. Okay? Yeah, they're ready to assist you. What you have as your wishes or your hopes, Nine of Cups. You just want to be comfortable. Is that too much to ask? I just want to be content. I want my babies to be all right. I want my house to be all right. I want to have peace of mind. I just want to be comfortable. Okay? That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not even going to stay on that card. You want your wishes to be fulfilled. And I feel like part of this is this person showing up and doing what they're supposed to do, or being made to do what they're supposed to do. You guys had 3 cards for your outcome. I didn't even realize. Let me look at this. Page of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. This is definitely about a child, and this is another couple again. I feel like by the end of the month, this is some strong energy that's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have 5 major arcana cards as well. Um, I feel like by the end of the month, some of you may be actually going to court. Some of you may be actually having to testify. Um, some of you, I also hear some of you are going to give up this wishful thinking about this person. I feel like, whatever recent events happened with this person, the last disappointment that they did to you, or maybe you did to someone else, you see now, or maybe this other person sees you for who you are at this point in time, and they've made peace with that. When I see the Lover's card, it's about a choice in this reading. I don't really feel like it's necessarily about a love connection, and we'll get into love when I do the weekly love forecast. But what I feel with the Lover's card is, if this is a separation, you're now looking to God. See how she looks up. She's looking up to the angel. She's looking up to the Most High. Um, she's trusting. She's ensuing her trust upon the Most High for her to be led in the right direction. The guy is looking at her, but she is looking up. So I feel like that woman that I see, because Pisces is a feminine sign, so I feel like this is you. This is you just learning how to trust a power greater than yours, something that you feel like is more than yours, um, to be led in the right direction. And I feel like this person, again, they're looking towards you for you to help them, but you're not focused on them anymore. Your focus has moved. You are emotionally detached from this person. Um, you're making a choice to put yourself first and to put your situation first. It's tempting though to deal with this person, and it's tempting because you want to help and you want to, you want to be accommodating, but see how they have this fire behind him? It looks like fire to me. It's like temptation. You always want to help this person, but this person always has a story. You'll never believe what happened. Let me tell you. Did you believe? Can you believe? It happened like this. It had happened like this. Like they tell you things like this. Or, again, this is a general reading. This could be you being this way, Pisces, to other people. But I'm just going to tell you, if you have been that person, um, and I hope it's not you guys, but if you've been that person trying to get over on a person and you're thinking that they're not hip to your game, baby, they're hip to your game. Your time is wearing out. Your time is gone, really. So it's time for you to straighten up, fly right, get right before you get left. Because I feel like some people could be, if this is you doing this to people, somebody's going to leave they're going to leave you. And I'm going to tell you, this is a person, this faithful dog. This person was a good person. You don't want to, you don't want to burn your bridges with people like that. All right. You got to really take a look at yourself. Now, if this wasn't you and this is being done to you, kudos to you for walking away and getting right. All right, and putting your trust in, listening to your higher self. You know, the Most High represents your higher self. Listen to your higher self, trusting your intuition to lead you where you need to go. Okay, so and knowing that you're going to be protected, and knowing that you and your family is going to be secure. So you're embarking on a new journey, and it's okay. Yeah, I feel like it's okay, but you just have to remember that it's okay. And I feel like you are, because you have the strength card. You're strong. You're strong, baby. All right, guys. If this resonates with you, or you like a personal reading, again, my information's down at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Gem, the butterfly _tarot. All right. Have a great August, guys. I love you. Bye.